Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to be creating our client detail page, and we're going to be able to reuse some elements here. So it should be another fun and quick one. In Softr, let's go to our client detail page here, and we'll see that we have nothing here yet. All right, that's okay. Let's go back to our project detail, and let's think about how we want the client detail. Let's do something very similar. We have a detail block up here, project block here, and then instead of tasks, let's just do a list of projects there, okay? Now, do we have projects that we can already show? Let's go to our projects. And yeah, we could take this block and bring it there too. All right. So let's do that. Let's bring this over. Let's copy to our client details. All right. Copy that to client details. Go to project details. And we'll copy these two sections as well. We can reuse a lot of it and give us a head start. Client details. Awesome. Let's go back to our client detail page. And let's just move this around a little bit. So let's make this the last block. So move down. That's now our last block. And we're cruising. We are cruising. But we need to update the sources for this. And we need to change some of the action buttons and stuff. But it's already coming together real nice. So let's go to our first list detail block here. And what we'll do for this is we'll change this to company. Right? And then for company, it pulls in the company logo, which looks great, the name and the address. Let's put in the type and then just change the image type for this. So let's go to content, we'll go to logo. Instead of cover, let's do contain. It looks much better there. And then instead of project description, let's just get rid of that one. And then for this, we'll show this and we will can we show our industry? Is that going to work for us? Industry, it is, but it's locking us into that format. So let's just get rid of that. Let's do a tag here. And then let's do industry. Bringing it down here. So that's not quite what we want to do. All right. So we want to keep it right there. Okay. And so it looks like that's not going to do it. So we got to reuse this one right here. No, that's address. All right, so our industry, we'll keep it our normal tag like always. So that's our black. And then our border color is gone. And then our background color is this gray. It's great. So we have our name, our address, our tag, our logo. And then we have the ability to add some buttons here. So if we want to edit this client details, we should do that. And for this, we're going to need to switch all these around. These got all lost, and we'll say client name, right? Which company name. We'll do a text for address, and then we'll do a drop down for industry. And then we will do a URL for website. Make sure we're updating these labels. Industry right here, go back. And then we'll do a file uploader for logo. All right. We can get rid of the rest of these. And it's going to be update clients. And then the client has been updated successfully. And then edit client. There we go. That's great. Now, if we want to delete the clients, this would be available for admin only. It's going to be delete clients. Oh. Delete. Client has been deleted. And we'll make sure it's admin only, and it is. And then let's change this to be our gray, as we don't really want to draw too much attention to this. So we have edit, delete. That's great. Again, edit should actually only be admin as well, and that is true. Admin as well, that is true. So we're looking good there. Now for this section, this is now going to be contacts that belong to the company. All right, so I'm going to change this to contacts. And then this is going to be, we'll keep the photo, we'll keep the name, and we'll add email right here. So that looks nice. The name, we could just make it a little bit bigger. Right, and then get rid of some of this padding on the bottom. All right, that's fine. And then for the field, let's see if we can get just a little bit more space there. I think that'd be advantageous. And then for the contacts here, a little bit more padding on the bottom, give us a little bit more space there. All right. And we want to make sure that if we go to our conditional filters, that this user's company includes the logged in users, the current records company. So the current record company name. All right. So what that means is it will show all the users here that belong to this current records company. And if we're logged in as this company name, then it's going to show all the users that belong to that company here, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll also say that, hey, when there are no results here, instead of showing an empty message, let's just hide the entire block just to make that experience look nice. And then down here, we have projects. And for projects, we'll do the same thing. We'll hide entire block when it's there. And then the same thing for the projects, the company includes any of the company name. So that's good as well. So for projects, let's click on it. We want to update this conditional filter. Let's just start from fresh just to make sure. We'll say that the company includes any of the current records company name. And instead of any of, let's includes exactly. So the projects that belong here or shown here only match the company's name. That's it. So that's good. I like that. And then we'll show and hide the entire block when there's no projects there as well. And let's see, go to the action button. And instead of the open here, let's delete this. And then when you click item on click, let's do open the details page and go to project details. So that's looking pretty good. This actually should be seen by everybody. So anyone that has access to this page should be able to see this. Let's check out this visibility as well. This is visible to now logged in users, and visibility here, logged in users as well. So, man, we're doing really good here. Softr has given us some suggestions of adding some more linked records, but I think that's pretty good. And I'm also going to get rid of the ability to add a project. Yeah, I don't think we need to add a project right here. That's fine. So it's just going to be projects, contacts. Let's make sure that the contacts and the projects here are the same size. So content, and it's going to be this right here. That looks better. We do want to add the ability to add a contact though, or a team member, because we haven't done that yet, and that's not anywhere else in our application. So this is going to be the place that we do it. So for that, we're going to need an action button, and we're going to do a top bar action button. It's going to be add record. It's going to be add contact. All right. So for this, what we're going to do is we're going to have the contact name. We're going to have email. We're going to have phone. We'll have photo, which will be a file. And then we'll have a hidden field assigned for our company. And it will be a hidden field, and it's going to be the detail pages record. So we're on the company detail page. And so when we add this new user, we're going to assign it to this company automatically. And then also for the role, let's do another hidden field and assign this person as a client. All right. And so it's going to go user role, select, and it's going to be a custom value, and it's going to be client. And this needs to be exactly like it is in our database for our users. Clients right there. So that way, when this person creates a new contact, they come up as a client and added to this company as a new team member already. I think that does it. I think that's our client detail page. We're getting so close here. So proud of you all for doing this, sticking with it. Hopefully you're learning a ton. We're building some really cool things. We're moving through this quickly. I'll see you in the next lesson.